I'm Stephen Chown from Chowny, and I'm here to show you our new Chowny NT bases. The NT bases are a new neck-through base that we're making in a medium scale. It's 32.7 inches, and it has all Aguilar and Hipshot hardware. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the construction of the base. Our bases are made in India, and we try and use as many local woods in the construction of them as possible. So because of that, we have an Indian ebony fretboard and an Indian walnut top. The body is made from red cedar with a satin 5-piece maple and walnut through neck. For the hardware, we use Hipshot triple lock bridge pieces, which are strung through the body, and Hipshot ultralight tuners. The NT bases have all Aguilar electronics, including all the pots, Aguilar DCB humbuckers, and we use the Aguilar OB-P3 preamp. It is a cut and boost 3-channel preamp with active and passive switching and a mid-frequency switch. We power the preamp with 18 volts to give you a little bit more headroom on your amplifier. For the controls, we have a volume, then we have a passive tone which colours the sound of the bass whether you're in active or passive mode, and it's also your active passive switch. We have a blend between the two pickups, then we have treble, mids and bass. The reason we opted for 32.7 inch scale length was we wanted to make a 5-string bass that had a shorter scale length that still had plenty of definition in the B string. It's available as a B through G stringing, but we'll also have the option for you to have it strung E to a high C. The 4-string has 18mm string spacing and is 38mm at the nut. But for the 5-string, we wanted it to have a nice slim neck, so we pushed the string spacing a little bit closer together to 17mm, and it is only 45mm at the nut. Now we're going to give you a range of tones on the bass. I'm going to bring in my friend Dan Plummer to play the bass for us while I adjust the controls. We'll put captions up at the bottom of the screen so that you can see what we are listening to. For a recap of all the details that I have mentioned during this video, including all the specifications and the parts and the construction of the base, please follow the link in the video description.